Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another First Descendant video.
Another one.
That's right, we're back at it again, and today I'm going to show you how you can unlock Ajax today. In this video, I'm going to show you by far the best amorphous patterns that you can get after so you can get the easy way and unlock him today. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started with today's video. Now, Ajax is just awesome. So, how do you unlock him? There's 4 different parts that we need to get after. Ajax enhanced cell, his stabilizers, the catalyst, and of course, Ajax code. Let's start off with his enhanced cells. Now there's 4 different options that we can get after, but which one is the best way? Well, let's start this bad boy off with our very first option at the top, intercept battle. Now, this is going to be for amorphous pattern number 5. You're going to come over here to Kingston to a defend mission. For amorphous pattern number 5, you see the drop rates right here on paper. Not that great against the Grave Walker. Now the next 2 are pretty much going to be the same patterns. Amorphous pattern number 27, which can't be acquired anymore, and 27 a.a, which is pretty much the same thing. You're going to get this from the Ang Desert. Now amorphous pattern 27 and 27 a.a, pretty good drop chance right there on paper, right? So not bad at all. For amorphous pattern 119 is going to take you over to the fortress. Now you will need a share in order to farm for this amorphous pattern, and a pretty decent drop rate over here, and it's a void mission. Last but not least, amorphous pattern 60, which I believe is the best way to get after it. Now over here you don't need a share, which is pretty cool, and as you can see right here, pretty good drop chance on paper, high 32% drop chance. The bosses are a whole lot easier, and I got quite a few of these to drop over here. So farm up that amorphous pattern, come over here, and yeah, I think you're going to have a good time getting this to drop. It's a pretty good drop chance to get this. I think you're going to get it by doing this amorphous pattern for your enhanced cells. Amorphous pattern 60. So next up we have Ajax stabilizers. Over here we have 5 different choices, right? Well, let's get started with our very first choice, which will be a void mission. Now if you do decide to go after this one, it's going to be amorphous pattern 49AA. It's going to be a new one over here, and you're going to have to farm that bad boy up. Same thing for amorphous pattern 49. Both of these are the same except for you have a new piece inside of this. 6% drop chance on paper. Amorphous pattern 49AA has lunar spirals, same pattern, same place to farm it. A void mission. Next up we have our new void mission, amorphous pattern 113. Now on paper, 32% drop chance for this bad boy, and it's a void mission. We also have an intercept battle for amorphous pattern number 5. You head over here to Kingston, defend Albion once again, and yeah, you can come over here and you see it on paper. Pretty decent drop chance right in the middle of the board. 15% drop chance against the Grave Walker. Now, next up we have amorphous pattern 88. If you do decide to go after this, we're going to have to go after the Vermilion Waste mission. Ajax Spiral Catalyst. Now for this one we have 4 different options, a few intercept battles, and 1 void mission. Let's start off with our first intercept battle. This one will take us to the Ang Desert for amorphous pattern number 31. Now amorphous pattern 31 has a low drop chance, and you're going to have to go against the Devourer. The next intercept battle will be for amorphous pattern number 67. This will take you to the Forgotten Knees. You do need to switch it to amorphous pattern 67, so make sure you do that. Then on paper, there is a pretty decent drop chance right in the middle of the board. 20 and hard dead bright. I tried to get it that way, it just didn't drop. Next amorphous pattern 126 will have you headed over to the fortress. Now over here, as you can see, there's a 10% drop chance, and you're gonna have to fight against that lovely bells. Now, what I suggest you doing is going after amorphous pattern number 70. Why? Because it's a very good drop chance. Now, I do suggest that you farm at least 10 of these bad boys. I got it to drop on my 5th try. So I think it's a good drop chance over here as well. Now for Ajax code, we have 4 options: 2 intercept battles and 2 void missions. Let's start off with our very first void mission for amorphous pattern number 75. You want to head over here to the Vespers, and yes, you do need a Sharon to farm for this. On paper, 20% drop chance, not bad at all, and yes, it's a void mission. Same thing for the next void mission, amorphous pattern 103. You're going to come over here to the White Knight Gulch. You do need a Sharon in order to farm this bad boy up, and on paper, 20% drop chance. So we're going to move on to our first intercept battle. We're going to be on normal, amorphous pattern 19 from the Vespers. It's a naturalized void mission, and on paper 6% drop chance, and then you're going to have to face off against the Executioner. But in my opinion, the best way to get it is amorphous pattern 96. 100% drop chance over here. You can double dip. You can get 2 if you meet the requirements, and on paper 10% drop chance, but it will drop over here. It might take you a few tries to get this bad boy to drop. I got mine on my 5th try, so I think it's a great way to get after it. Good way to get the amorphous patterns. And yeah, here we go. In order to craft them, 8 hours and 200,000 credits each. So 600,000 credits for all of his parts. And then after you finally finish crafting all of his parts, you're finally ready to craft Ajax. Now, in order to craft Ajax, on top of that 600,000 credits in 8 hours, you're then going to have to spend 400,000 and wait 16 hours. So you will have to have a nice little wait time, 1 million credits in order to craft Ajax for free. But hey, if you want to do it, that's how you're going to do it for free right here in The First Descendant. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. Now, as always, if you are new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo Gaming. Upload a wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.